Hi and welcome to what it is to own a Maine Coon, or rather being owned by a Maine Coon. This is my Maine Coon. Her name is Lily. She just turned 1 year old. I have no privacy with this cat. I believe that if I were to have kids in the future, she's a great before kids, because it's just like a kid, but only to me. That's what's weird about this. She has chosen me to be her main carer, and so the other people, she's like, I don't really care about you, it's only me. I've had other cats before her. I've had a Norwegian forest cat. I've had just like a normal indoor cat, and she is the first Maine Coon in my lifetime. And first of all, she's huge. I know it doesn't seem like huge on camera or whatever. Her body is like this, and her tail is like this. So when she stretches, she's a long thing. I think she reaches 1 meter when she stretches out completely. There's hair everywhere. Oh! And I love to wear black clothes. That's okay. I can always roll, lynch roller, whatever. She's a huge cat. This cat, I mean, I have no privacy anymore. We have 2 toilets in this house. If I go to the small one, she knows how to open the door. She knows how to open a door. And it's not by opening the handle, because the door, it's like, you can't just push and get in. You have to the other way, pull. And so what she does is she scratches the down portion of the door until it opens, and then she goes in, and then she's like, hi, can I join? And I'm like, I'm peeing, but okay. The other doors in the house she pushes if it's closed. And we also have 1 door to the garden, and that door she actually jumps, and because they're it's like an old I don't know what the door's name is, but it's like a barn door, if you understand, where it opens, you can only open the top or the entire door. And so she jumps on the door, and she holds herself on those door sconces or something, and she stays like that so she can see out of the window. I think it's kind of like extreme sport what she's doing. Well, not really, she's a cat, but it's very silly looking. If you're outside, you only see her little head and hear but that's another thing. She doesn't meow that much. None of the cats that I've had really meowed. But she will make this chirping. She does this sound a lot, and I've never met a cat who did that much of that sound, which I find very cute, of course. Also, since she has chosen me as her favorite or go-to human in the house, she also wakes me up at 3-4 o'clock, and since we live in Scandinavia, she wakes me up at those hours because it's light outside and she thinks it's breakfast time, but it's not. So yeah, wait, you can see her open the door. Open. Ska du där? No, okay. She doesn't want to. Yeah, so she goes to me for a lot, which is understandable. But it's also she's very needy, and she's she's not very needy. She's an animal who lives with humans, so all you can expect is that they are a little bit needy. You come hi. Oh, no, mean. Hi. And isn't she cute? Oh, she's purring. Oh. What do you have here? Vad har du här? Jag får se. Okay. Yeah, so she goes to me for everything. She likes to be sociable, like social. But she doesn't like to be like near social. Like she wants to sleep with me, but she waits till I have fallen asleep to sleep next to me. And she sleeps like next to my feet basically, or my legs because she's so long. So I will wake up and she's like, her head is at my hand and the rest of my body. So she's like, she's long, she's huge. Yeah, and I know she's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger because she's only 1 year old, and Maine Coons, they tend to grow until they're 2.5 years, around there. So I expect her to become even bigger. And even now she's looking very like, she's skinny and long. So I think she's going to like largen up in size as well in width later. And she eats a lot, like good for her, of course. It's not that she eats a lot, it's more like she needs to eat a lot because she's growing so much. And so I try to accommodate as much as possible, you know, give her adequate food and treats, and also, yeah, those are like what I do for food and stuff. Now I live in rural, come ahead. I live in rural Denmark, in the countryside, and where I live, there are actually eagles and hawks and like big birds, and there are also like other animals who eat cats. I don't remember what animals it is, but they eat cats. And although my cat is a big cat, I don't want her to get eaten. She's still young and everything, and so I walk my cat. Excuse me, no sound, no sound. So I actually take her on walks. I take you on walks in the garden. And before you say, oh, cats don't like baby talk, she actually likes baby talk because she's a baby. So there you go. And she bites me a lot. What else can I say about her? Very, very playful. Yeah, okay. Okay. Very very playful cat. Very playful cat. Very, very playful. As she should, because she's still a little baby. Although she's, you know, technically an adult in like the food world when it comes to cats. Yeah. If you're thinking about getting a Maine Coon, I would say have a big house first of all. I feel like my house is not even big enough for her. My house is, I don't know if it's like normal, small, or big. Depends on who's asking, actually. But, you know, it's a house. And I think it's more, yeah, it's more than, I don't know. I don't even know how big it is. So there you go. But yeah, to me, this house is not, it's like she's outgrowing this house soon. It feels like that, at least. Maybe I'm just overthinking this, but it feels like I would not get another Maine Coon here. I don't know actually. I don't know about that. But yeah, and also to quote Jackson Galaxy, you know, the cat guy on TV, he says that cats are like toddlers, but they know how to walk, they know how to do things. And he is really right about that, because Lily here, Lily Vanilli, she's literally a toddler. Like, if I say no to her to something, she doesn't throw a tantrum per se, but it's like tantrum-like, and it's a little like, okay, I'm being lectured by my cat. But yeah, and she wants things. She wants them in her own way, like everything. But yeah, I walk Lily out in the garden almost every day. I try to not do it like every day, just to teach her that she can't always, although I would love to go on walks with her every day. I'm trying to teach her that it's not every day that I'm able to do it. I've been sick and everything, but yeah, I'm trying to do it every day, yeah. So yeah, all in all, this cat has been very sweet to me and very cute and very, like, I don't know, I really enjoy having Lily in my life. I think we both enrich each other's lives, I believe. Yeah, and I try to be the best human that she can think of at the end. I try to do as much as possible for her. I try to give her a good life. I try my best so she can have the best life ever. And I often think about this quote saying that for us, animals are just a part of life, but to them, the animals, we are all their lives, unless you can't have like an animal for the entirety of their own life. But once you adopt an animal, it's your responsibility to give them the best life and to just put them higher than many other things in your life and give them as much love as possible. Yeah. I love animals and I'm so happy I have a Maine Coon. If you have a Maine Coon, I would love to know if you do. If you don't, why? No, I'm joking. And also for talking about Maine Coons, mine is, there are places where they say that Maine Coons, there's only one type of Maine Coon, but there are two types of Maine Coon. There are like the King Maine Coons or something like that, and they have like the really, but it's like scary Maine Coon face. They're like this, like, I don't know how to, yeah, they have like very Maine Coon face, and they're like 20 kilos, 40 pounds, around there, and they're like huge, and they probably eat more than those mini tigers. That's not the kind I have. I have the more like European, like smaller version, if you want, of Maine Coon. So yeah, just to clear that away, she is a Maine Coon. Before you come and say she's not, I don't know. All in all, I don't really care if she's a Maine Coon or not. I care more about her than what she is, So yeah, I'm very happy to have this cat in my life, and animals make life more interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching this video about what it's like to have a cat like Lily in my life. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Bye.